Guys. So I'm playing a Defect today. I think it's about Ascension 8. It seemed like a pretty good combination of relics and cards that I got. Um, and we might manage to go all the way today. I've got uh, the Dead Branch, which I don't. I haven't had this relic very often. I've heard quite a lot about it, but I rarely see it myself, and it is pretty fantastic. What's probably most notable about my deck? My opening hand, I've got genetic algorithm every time because I've got bottled lightning, so that's why I've managed to get it up to 61 block. What is also helpful, I have the strange spoon relic. So half the time when a card has exhaust, it just goes to discard. So sometimes I can actually reuse my genetic algorithm. Um, and of course, it's pretty good with the dead branch as well. It's generating extra cards for you. The other nice thing in the opening hand, I'm playing a few power cards. I've got Storm, so I channel one lightning every time I play a power card, and I've got two copies of Hello World, so I can um, get quite a few extra cards every turn, and I start off with three lightning channeled basically every game. Well, after turn one anyway. Um, so that's pretty nice. Later on in the game, I've got Fission. It's got the nice combination of giving you energy and drawing you cards, um, which could hopefully draw you into more card draw, more energy, and you can sort of keep going and have a an infinite turn. But I'm not quite got infinite, but it can lead to pretty big turns. And then I've got Thunderstrike as a finisher there. So we'll see what this looks like. I'm going to let's think about whether we need hit points. I think maybe we can get away with we can get away without hit points. I've got Bird Face Urn. Whenever I play a power card, I heal for 2 hit points. So that's pretty significant. That can actually heal me up quite. Well, I get 6 hit points in round one every fight just from that. I think I'm going to smith another card, but then uh, that's a tricky decision. Thunderstrike could just get 2 extra damage. That could be significant. Aggregate would be even more energy. Is double energy? Yeah, that goes down to 0. I think it's just the Thunderstrike. We'll just keep it simple. That's going to be our what we're building up towards. We have 136 gold. We do have a membership card. We might be able to buy something. Yep. Okay, so what's good here? Now, good question. Start with 3 additional orb slots. That might be counterproductive because we might want to be evoking our orbs, but we'll think about that. Art of War. We're probably playing attacks. Whetstone upgrade 2 random attacks, which is not very significant. I think I'm going to try the runic capacitor. We can't afford anything else. We could buy a potion, which could be pretty good. Liquid bronze is pretty good. For final battle, we could buy another copy of Storm. Uh, it's a cheap double energy there. How about we buy a potion? Well, there's a slightly cheaper version of liquid bronze. We'll take that. Um, we could take another double energy. I think why not? I think let's take another double energy. Okay, so they're doing about 30 damage. I think it's a job for genetic algorithm. We can do storm, machine learning, hello world, hello world. Oh, we've healed up a good chunk. So eight peeled up 8 hit points, in fact. Got yeah, 4 lightning and a plasma. That's a pretty good for turn one. Okay, so it's just the spear hitting us. We're going to weaken him. Well, yes, we will. We'll get through the artifact. So it's 28 damage. I do have 14 block, which is from my Horn Cleat. Another thing I can check, I do see genetic algorithm. The spoon did the job and sent the algorithm to discard, so I can actually hologram it and replay it. I think that's reasonable to do. It actually improves the genetic algorithm. And we have turbo anyway if we want to play all of our cards. Defragment. I think I'll go for the Spire Shield. Okay, we can Rainbow. Cool Headed draws us another card as well. Aggregate gets us lots of energy, but we don't have anything to spend the energy on. I'm just going to think about all these different triggers we've got. So Pen Nib, it triggers on every 10 attacks. And Nunchaku does the same thing, so 10 attacks. Whereas, so just playing these skill cards doesn't affect anything. I'm just sort of thinking about whether I need to do them or not. Doesn't really matter, does it? See how much energy I'd have ended up with. Okay, we found the fission card. Now, this is why I think the capacitor was probably a good idea because it's more potential for my fission. I can now get 6 energy and draw 6 cards from it, which is pretty incredible. I'm going to start with biased cognition, I think. Okay, just that one. Compile Driver draws quite a few cards. 1, 2, 3. Draw another Compile Driver, but we're out of energy. Just I'm noticing we're going to waste a lot of cards when we do the fission. We need some block, I suppose. So charge battery is a good thing to do. We'll do the fission now. Nice, that's got a lot of damage. And we've hit a double energy. Go to 10 energy. Take a static discharge there. Lightning's pretty good. Draws 1 card. Oh, buffer. Okay, that stops us taking damage pretty well. Bang, bang. Uh, Take a deep breath. Okay. Well, I mean, that'll do. Dual cast. That's quite a good chunk of damage. There we go. Right. A lot of different things I could do here. I'm gonna try bullseye. Right, we need something that gives us energy and something that does damage. So it looks like, yeah, we got rid of our. Oh, wait, no, we do have aggregate still. Yeah, take an aggregate. Oh, okay. Okay. That was just one card. I thought I was going to get two cards. Never mind. I think I should have got two cards, shouldn't I? I'm not sure what happened there. Never mind. Uh, Obviously, can't do anything with the energy. Ah, now that's worked out well. So the dead branch did its magic there and has given me a card draw card. So we will get the extra energy. We'll skim, and we draw the thunder strike. Ah, okay, there we go. So I want to thought, oh, that's handy. So those 5 potions I've got stored up can give me 25 hit points. I think Loop is a very solid power card. Definitely want that. Right. So we might not use genetic algorithm because, of course, we might just completely lose it. It's a 50 chance of it getting exhausted. So I think we just want to discard it this round. Do the storm. Machine learning. Hello world. And the question is, do we want to use boot sequence? Because we'll exhaust it and get a random card, which might be quite useful. And maybe 10 block isn't that big of a deal. So yeah, I think we can get rid of it. We actually got a fission, which is very interesting. We can get 5 energy and 5 cards from that. I say we do it. Well, that's interesting. We got 3 static discharges. Uh, I guess I ended up with 3 in my deck. Well, that's going to make things very interesting for the heart when he tries to do his machine gun attack. Thunderstrike. We've already channeled 7 lightning, which is pretty good going. So that's a solid amount of damage. Probably better than channeling 1 lightning and 1 dark, I would guess. Let's think about what we sort of want to do with our potions as well. Oh, ancient potion, gain 1 artifact. Let's drink that. We'll manage to block something. We've got to remember, of course, we can use potions are healing us for 5 as well. We don't want to waste those hit points. Yeah, let's go for a cheeky early Thunderstrike. And well, we negated something. So he's just going for the big attack, 45 damage. And it's very nice to get the weaken. So it's only 33 damage. I'll start off with my zero cost thing so I can beam cell him. And I think Turbo is going to be good here. I'm going to do Loop. And what the hey, I'm going to do Ball Lightning. And let's think about C. What do we want to do with Fission here? Because we can draw 5, gain 5 energy. And it evokes all the orbs as well. Yeah, we'll see what we draw. And then I can seek for whatever I'm missing, you see. That's the theory. There's a bit more weakness I can add. Okay, we got a recycle. That's interesting. Electrodynamics is really good. Let's do that. Right, let's try Seek. What do we want to do? We are going to need more cards and more. Well, we've got quite a lot of energy. Maybe we just go for more cards. Compile Driver is drawing a card at the moment. Hologram can get us something from. Yeah, we can't look at the discard pile at the moment. Hologram could be a pretty good idea. I see you've got to select both of them, that's why. That's my mistake earlier. And I suppose we could. Yeah, we could take a buffer, prevent all that damage. Very defensive choice. Capacitors pretty good. What are we hologramming for? Genetic algorithm is a pretty good choice. And I think did it get no, we lost it that time. Arguably maybe a waste of it, but we'll see. Reprogram loses us 1 focus. How much focus do we have? I don't think we have any. We'd go to -1 focus. I don't think I like that. Compile driver draws us a card. And then Bullseye is definitely the most damage we can do. And the turn. Okay, he's doing his machine gun attack. And remember, we've got, whenever we get hit with attack damage, we channel 6 lightning. Might have been a mistake to actually cast the buffer spell. Missed a couple of triggers. Oh, okay, yeah. That's how I get rid of my buffer spell. I just cast spells, and the beat of death will actually remove my buffer, which is quite funny, really. Lost 2 focus, very nice. Well, let's get our focus up even more. There's a scary amount of damage. Well, 22 damage when it evoked. Got barrage there as well. That's a fair amount now. Oh, let's drink liquid bronze. We've got one left. Evoking's about 15. Or well, with the lock on, that's why it was 22 damage. Lock on or barrage. Which does more? I think that does 24. I think barrage does a tiny bit more. Because vulnerable. Yeah. Yeah, let's do barrage. If I'd drunk both my flex potions, that would have been, or 80 more damage. That might have been a good choice. So that's my opening salvo, and then when he attacks me, he's going to have a bad time. Oh, and I can't. I've done too much damage, and I can't damage him anymore. That is a pretty impressive chunk, down to 83 hit points. Feels like this is. I think it's turn 3. We might be here for a little while. 15 times 6. So I've got to get through 90 evokes. Right, we did it. It was over in a jiffy. Um, right, let's do some damage. Rainbow seems like a good place to start. Oh, right. I'm still doing no damage because I guess his that counted as it still counts as the same turn. Never mind. At least he's not hitting me this turn. Is there anything useful I could do? I could get rid of this slime card. Yeah. Stack. Definitely overthinking it. Let's see what's in our discard pile here. Well, we could bring back a card that gives me energy, and we'd have 2 energy, and Compound Driver could draw me more cards. Yeah, we might be able to do something productive. Let's not give up on this turn. Right. So, and we think Turbo's the only thing that gives me an energy here. We'll do it. We do a Turbo for 2. Uh, let's do a deep breath and just see what we get to draw. Compound Driver will draw us some cards. We draw an aggregate, so we've drawn into a big energy card. We don't like taking damage. We'd like to. Let's hologram that aggregate. Actually, get even more energy. 16 energy now. There's not much in the discard pile, is there? But we can do a bit of blocking just to stop stuff. Compile Drive draws us a few more cards. Thunderstrike. We've channeled 109 lightning this game. I think we're exhaust. We want to exhaust that reprogram. I don't think I want that in the deck. There we go, a bit of vulnerable. We can still do useful things. Yeah, I forgot about the pen nib. It might have been nice to hold on to that pen nib for a while. Okay, I think that's about the end of that. Let's see how much block I get with reinforced body. Yeah, pretty good. Okie doke, right. He's going to do 47 damage. We've got a couple of go for the eyes. We don't have any block. Let's remember to drink our potions. Flex potion, not a flex potion. Let's chuck a fire potion at him as well. And go for the ice is doing 13 damage because of the flex potions. That's right. Strike does 16. Incredible. So the rebound would kill him. Uh, let's do a rainbow. Seems like fun. There we go. Yeah, that that felt as one-sided as it's ever been in the fight with the heart. Yeah, it's just level 8 Ascension, that one. We did 20 cards in a single turn. We beat 6 elites without taking damage, and one of the bosses. Decent amount of money, 1,665. I think that's quite a lot. I think I'm going to have a look at some statistics. Perhaps run history. Just see the deck in all its glory there. So 48 cards. It's a pretty large deck. Um, I got an early ceramic fish. So that's as a financial incentive to adding cards to your deck. 9 gold for each card you add. And I got the old coin, and I bought loads of relics, and I bought the orrery, which let me add 5 cards to my deck as well. So that does help you bulk up. So the key cards in this one, the key relics rather, key relics were bold lightning for the genetic algorithm, getting that up to 60 block. It's pretty nice. Strange spoon, so the genetic algorithm would discard instead of exhaust. That was pretty awesome. And bird faced urn, so I could heal 6 or 8 hit points in round one every fight, and a little bit more as well. Those three felt pretty crucial. Um, which is a nice extra bonus things at the end. Runic capacitor just improved the deck by having more orb slots. It wasn't sort of it came quite late really. Horn Cleat, I thought I didn't because I had loads of block available turn one, but nothing on turn two. So that helped me survive my turn two. Uh, yeah, Dead Branch pretty amazing. Potion belt had 5 potions in the last fight because I had the potion belt. Thought I had no reason to use them, so it seemed like just an extra bonus thing I could have. Frozen egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. That's why all the powers are upgraded. I think that I underestimated how good that is. And we had Niao's Lament, so enemies in the first 3 combats with 1 hit point. Um, yeah, so I suppose it's deck with a focus on powers, really, and orbs, quite a bit of extra energy and card draw and stuff. But it seemed to do the job. I think that's a video. So thanks for watching.